Hello, my dear friends, and welcome to our English class. Today we continue speaking about complex object. You will know how to use this construction with the verbs make, be made, and let, be allowed. Make means force somebody to do something. Let means give permission. Here are some examples for you. The teacher makes pupils learn this text by heart. The parents let their son drive a car. Let's discuss the pattern for these sentences. Complex object consists of a noun in the common case or a pronoun in the objective case, and an infinitive without to. So, if you use verbs make or let, you do not need to with the infinitive. I have mentioned that you should use the objective pronouns in the construction. Let me remind you what the objective pronouns are. Look at the table. I, me. You, you. He, him. She, her. It, it. We, us. You, you. They, them. Let's have a look at the examples. I will make her clean the room. Я заставлю ее убирать в комнате. I will make her clean the room. She can make him go to the theater. Она может заставить его пойти в театр. She can make him go to the theater. The new teacher never makes us do homework. Новый учитель никогда не заставляет нас делать домашнее задание. The new teacher never makes us do homework. My father doesn't let me stay out late. Отец не разрешает мне гулять поздно. My father doesn't let me stay out late. He lets them play computer games all day. Он позволяет играть им в компьютерные игры весь день. He lets them play computer games all day. Listen to the dialogue and pay attention to the construction. Bill's parents are great. They don't make him clean his room. They don't make him do his homework. Really? But if he doesn't do it by himself, they won't let him go out. In the beginning of our lesson, I mentioned the verbs be made and be allowed. Now you will know how to use them with the complex object construction. The passive form of make is be made. We do not normally use let in passive. That's why we use its equivalent, allow. In the passive form, it is be allowed. Note, be made and be allowed are followed by the infinitive with to. Use to with the infinitive after be made and be allowed. It is clearly seen at the examples. He is made to clean the house every Sunday. Его заставляют убирать в доме каждое воскресенье. He is made to clean the house every Sunday. They were made to do this exercise again. Их заставили делать это упражнение еще раз. They were made to do this exercise again. He was allowed to use Daddy's car. Ему разрешили использовать машину отца. He was allowed to use Daddy's car. My cats are not allowed to sleep on the bed. Моим котам нельзя спать на кровати. My cats are not allowed to sleep on the bed. Let's practice the complex object in the exercises. Open the brackets and use the complex object. Then check your answers. There is an example for you. The answer is The parents let her watch this film. She made him promise that he wouldn't tell anyone. They are made to stay at work till 9 p.m. every day. Don't let her say these things about you. Yesterday, the student was allowed to leave early. My sister refuses to let me use her computer. We were made to wear a school uniform last year. Will you let me go home? I was made to go there 2 days ago. He is allowed to watch TV all day. Put the words in the correct order. Is it allowed to use the camera inside the museum? He was made to turn off his computer on the plane. My father lets me drive his car. He was made to earn his living at the age of 14. My mother makes me help her cooking. We weren't allowed to enter the cinema because we had lost our tickets. The sea voyage makes me feel sick. You can let your baby go outside without a coat. I am not allowed to come home late. In this exercise, you have to change active to passive. Look at the example. Mother lets her children play in the yard. Children are allowed to play in the yard. The child is allowed to eat some ice cream. Lisa is made to do sports. He was allowed to come later. The younger brother was allowed to use John's iPad. The footballer was made to come in time. Now change passive to active. Check your answers. Do it as in the example. We were not allowed to go there. They didn't let us go there. The teacher made the pupils write the test again. The librarian let him bring this book back on Tuesday. They let her eat this cake. Tom's parents don't make him clean the house. Parents don't let their children read in bed. That's all for today. The lesson is over. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye. Let's remember what the infinitive is. The infinitive of a verb is its basic form with or without to. To jump, to run, to cry, to laugh. The infinitive without to is called bare infinitive. Write, read, dance. There are some examples of infinitives in the sentences with and without to. I want to have a break. I saw her cross the road. We were happy to come home. I heard him pass the exam. It is easy to do this exercise. She makes him feel happy. They decided to leave early in the morning. When I am traveling, I always take something to read. Let is also frequently used in the expression let's, let us, to introduce a suggestion. Let's go to the cinema tomorrow. Давайте пойдем завтра в кино. Let's go to the cinema tomorrow. Let's have a party. Давайте устроим вечеринку. Let's have a party. Note the way to make negative sentences with let's. We use not before the verb. Let's not do. Let's not be late for the train, because the next one will be in an hour. Давайте не будем опаздывать на поезд, потому что следующий будет через час. Let's not be late for the train, because the next one will be in an hour. Let's not speak so loudly, because the baby is sleeping. Давайте не будем говорить так громко, потому что ребенок спит. Let's not speak so loudly, because the baby is sleeping. You can use complex object with the verbs expressing wish. To wish, to desire. She didn't wish her children to be naughty. Она не хотела, чтобы ее дети шалили. To want. Do you want me to open the window? Вы хотите, чтобы я открыл окно? To like. A child likes his mother to sing. Ребенку нравится, как поет его мама. Would like. I would like all my friends to be happy. Я хотел бы, чтобы все мои друзья были счастливы. Use complex object with the verbs expressing expectation. To expect. She expected Tom to come in the evening. Она ожидала, что Том придет вечером. To suppose. The pupils suppose a new teacher to be nice. Ученики полагают, что новый учитель будет милым. To believe. I believe this film to be interesting. Я полагаю, этот фильм будет интересным. To consider. To find. I consider this exercise to be difficult. Я считаю, что это упражнение сложное. Use complex object with the verbs expressing awareness. To know. We know him to be a good actor. Мы знаем, что он хороший актер. To think. She thinks him to be a good driver. Она думает, что он хороший водитель.